Good afternoon. We're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you all so much for coming. I know this is very different times, but we wanted to make this as special for your senior babies as possible. You should all be super proud of them. They were one of 24 students chosen by their peers out of a class of 522 to represent Brewer High School for the 2020 homecoming king and queen. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to introduce you to all of the nominees, and then at the end, we're going to honor our 2 Brewer High School homecoming teachers for the year, and then we will end it up with announcing the top 3 candidates for the 2020 king and queen. They will be crowned at the homecoming game next Friday night. So I hope you enjoy, and we're going to go ahead and get started. They're in alphabetical order. So y'all enjoy.
Fatima Aguilar, daughter of Carlos and Lucy Aguilar. While at BHS, she was a member of NHS, PALS, Hope Squad, and an FCA leader. She played volleyball, was a volleyball manager, participated in track and field, powerlifting, and tennis. Fatima enjoys going to coffee shops with her close friends and having car jam sessions while exploring new places. After high school, she plans on attending the University of Texas at Tyler to major in nursing and become a nurse anesthetist. She will then pursue her doctorate in anesthesiology and reach her dream of being called Dr. Aguilar. Her advice to BHS students is,
try not to swallow the whole world at once. Take it in day by day. Surround yourself by people you love and that bring out the best in you. Remember that you're loved and that your success is worth fighting for.
Jake Barrett, son of Kyle and Tanya Barrett. While at BHS, he was on the basketball team, in Stuco, and a member of Hope Squad. Jake enjoys playing basketball with his friends and spending time with friends and family. After high school, he plans to go to Tarleton to get his business degree. His advice to BHS students is,
to make as many good memories as possible because you're in control of the memories you make.
Haley Bird, daughter of Billy and Amanda Bird. While at BHS, she was a member of Stuco, cheer, and tennis. She was head of Stuco's Pride and Patriotism for 2 years, on varsity cheer for 2 years, and an All-American cheerleader senior year. Haley enjoys spending her spare time hanging out with friends and going to practice. After high school, she plans to go to Texas Tech, try out for the cheer team, and obtain a sports management degree. Her advice to BHS students is,
take your 4 years of high school as slow as possible because it really does fly by, make the most of it, and have fun.
Isaiah Bernal, son of Claudia and George Bernal. While at BHS, he was a member of cross country, track, and a basketball and volleyball manager. Isaiah enjoys reading, working out, video games, and most of all, hanging out with friends. After high school, he plans to enlist into the United States Marine Corps and pursue a master's in STEM to become an engineer. His advice to BH students is,
good things come to those who wait, but great things come to those who take action.
Fatima Contreras, daughter of Monica Contreras and Carlos Olivo. While at BHS, she was a member of drill team, PALS, NHS, and is number 10 of her graduating class. As a member of NHS, she was selected as the NHS secretary. Fatima enjoys hanging out with friends and family, dancing, finding new coffee shops, and finding cute new places to eat. After high school, she plans to attend either UT Austin or TCU to get a bachelor's degree in nursing and eventually obtain a master's degree to become a nurse practitioner. Her advice to BHS students is,
Hey y'all, my advice to BHS is to always believe in yourself because if you believe you can't, you're right. And if you believe you can't, you're also right. So might as well always believe in yourself and things will work out in the end for you.
Matthew Bradley, son of John and Leslie Bradley. While at BHS, he was in the Beauty and the Beast Orchestra, Jazz and Marching Band, and the National Honor Society. His pre-calculus team received third place award on the pre-calculus team at the Coyote Area Math Championship. He received the Academic Who's Who for 3 years, president of the National Honor Society, and was drum major for 2 years. Matthew enjoys spending time with his friends, going to church, and playing video games. After high school, he plans to attend college for a law degree. His advice to BHS students is,
my best advice to BHS is to dream on, but don't imagine that all your dreams will come true.
Bailey Corley, daughter of Kenneth and Elizabeth Corley. While at BHS, she was in theater, choir, show choir, and a theater officer. She received Best Stagehand and Best Tech Award as Assistant Stage Manager in the theater department's UIL one-act play, Ghetto. Bailey enjoys hanging out with friends, making memories, playing Call of Duty, traveling, painting, playing piano, guitar, and ukulele, singing, acting, and dancing like no one's watching. After high school, she plans to pursue her interest in fine arts at either Tarleton or UNT. Her advice to BHS students is,
you should be proud of who you are. No matter what, you are the only you, and life is too short not to embrace it.
Eric Chico, son of Antonio Chico and Eliza Payen. While at BHS, he was a member of the band and Hope Squad. He received an AB honor roll and was both a section leader as well as a drum major for the BHS band. Eric enjoys playing video games with his friends or making music and playing the piano. After high school, he plans to go to UNT and major in mechanical engineering. His advice to BHS students is,
My advice to BHS is to mind your biscuits and life will be gravy. Life is short and no one makes it out alive, so live your life the way you want to and don't let anybody get in your way.
Haley Goss, daughter of Judy Falter and Brian Goss. While at BHS, she was involved with the Honeycomb drill team and became senior lieutenant this year. She has been on the Kick Split Club, Division I competition soloist, ADTS Kick Company, HTE Dancing Kick Company, and being chosen as Honeycomb of the Week. She has also been chosen to be in the National Honor Society and is in the top 10% of her class. Haley enjoys being with family, her boyfriend Cody Rainey, her best friend Bailey Wallace, and dancing with the Honeycombs. She also enjoys taking her dog Jax for walks. After high school, she plans to attend Texas A&M University and study veterinary medicine. Her advice to BHS students is,
My advice to BHS is if you're already running late, then go get coffee.
Angel Esparza, son of Ophelia Esparza. While at BHS, he was a member of the varsity football team and a part of the geometry and construction program. Angel enjoys making money, working out with the boys, and spending time with the fam. After high school, he plans to attend college and pursue a degree in entrepreneurship or business management. His advice to BHS students is,
My advice to you is be a game changer. The world is already full of players.
Cameron Harriet, daughter of Gavin and Jamie Harriet. While at BHS, she was a member of varsity softball, varsity athletic training, STUCO, PALS, NHS, NEHS, and in the top 10%. She received the highest average grade in Algebra 1, highest average grade in medical terminology. Cameron enjoys hanging out with friends and family, playing softball, training football games, and drawing. After high school, she plans to attend either UT Austin or Baylor University and complete her undergrad in chemistry, and then attend medical school to become an anesthesiologist. Her advice to BHS students is,
My advice to BHS students is keep looking in the future and don't give up on your dreams.
Ethan Goodwin, son of Aaron and Mercy Goodwin. While at BHS, he was on the basketball team, traveled with the geometry and construction program, and became a member of the PALS program senior year. Ethan enjoys playing basketball and sand volleyball. After high school, he plans to further his studies at UT Austin and earn a master's degree in public accounting. His advice to BHS students is,
My advice to BHS is to never grow up. It's a trap.
Andrea Ibarra, daughter of Jorge and Madeline Ibarra. While at BHS, she was a member of National Honor Society, AVID, FFA, GIC, film, and played basketball. Andrea enjoys working out, playing basketball, riding horses, and spending time with family and friends. After high school, she plans to attend Tarleton State University to become a livestock veterinarian. Her advice to BHS students is,
My advice to you is what comes easy won't last, what lasts won't come easy.
Colby Nevins, son of Ben and Misty Nevins. While at BHS, he played football and baseball for 4 years, as well as basketball for 2 years. He received top 10% for 3 years, JV Pitcher of the Year, All-District Honorable Mention, and lettered in football. Colby enjoys playing Xbox with the boys, watching any sport, watching The Big Bang Theory, and hanging out with family. After high school, he plans to pursue a degree in aerospace engineering at Texas A&M University. His advice to BHS students is,
My advice to BHS is however difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at.
Alicia Larry Lewis, daughter of Chris and Tanya Lewis. While at BHS, she was in Student Council, National English Honor Society, NHS, HOSA, Chess Club, UIL Oral Interpretation, Varsity Soccer, Delta Gyms for Delta Sigma Theta Sorority. She has topped 3% of her class, received 110% award for soccer, Newcomer of the Year award for soccer, first place in UIL Oral Interpretation meet, and vice president of NHS. Alicia enjoys playing soccer with her friends and hanging out with her family and pet. After high school, she plans to go to Texas Women's University to major in psychology and pursue chiropractic therapy. Her advice to BHS students is,
Mental health and self-love are extremely important, so always find time to give yourself grace and peace along your journey to success. Your health is your wealth.
Briley Scott, son of Chris and Jody Scott. While at BHS, he played football for 2 years and was a member of the Brewer bass team for 2 years. He received 4 welding certificates. Briley enjoys fishing and working on his truck. After high school, he plans to make a lot of money. His advice to BHS students is,
My advice to BHS is to always believe in God, family, and your Second Amendment.
Kaitlyn Mooney, daughter of Terry and Stephanie Mooney. While at BHS, she was a member of Stuco, volleyball, and cheerleading. She received All-American Cheerleader for 2 years in a row. Kaitlyn enjoys spending time with her family and friends. After high school, she plans to attend Texas Tech University and pursue a degree in business. Her advice to BHS students is,
My advice to the students at BHS is to never stop investing in yourself, be the best you can be, work hard, and never give up.
Aiden Sinkier, son of Carrie Napier and Toby Foster. While at BHS, he was a member of the wrestling and football team, as well as in Stuco, PALS, National Honor Society, and Hope Squad. Aiden enjoys hanging out with his friends. After high school, he plans to attend UNT and pursue a path to becoming an EMT. His advice to BHS students is,
My advice to the students of BHS is make the most of it and don't live with any regrets.
Crystal Rowell, daughter of Nita Mullen and Eugene Rowell. While at BHS, she was a member of varsity cheer squad and on basketball team. Crystal enjoys working, watching TikToks, working out, and spending time with family and friends. After high school, she plans to attend TCC to be a dental hygienist. Her advice to BHS students is,
My advice to you is seeing mistakes as an opportunity to learn and better yourself. It doesn't stop with high school. It's a long life journey. Be a Brewer Bear and have grit.
Ryan Lee Ugarte, son of Brannigan and Guadalupe Rodriguez. While at BHS, he was a member of the band and football team, as well as in the engineering and GIC programs. Ryan enjoys dancing for the Latin Dream Cadets and spending time with the homies. After high school, he plans to go to UTA to pursue an engineering degree. His advice to BHS students is,
My advice to my peers is don't leave high school with regrets. Make time for yourself and loved ones and give thanks to God.
Alana Torres, daughter of Jessica Ulloa and Robert Torres. While at BHS, she was a member of cross country, track, drill team, and cheer. Alana enjoys spending time with family and friends. After high school, she plans to study at Tarleton University. Her advice to BHS students is,
Don't take every opportunity for granted.
Cameron Veek, son of Caleb Haley and Loretta Haley. While at BHS, he was a member of the tennis team in Stuco, NHS, PALS, and theater. He received academic all-district, was captain of the varsity tennis team, played in the pre-calculus competition, and 5th in his graduating class. Cameron enjoys tennis, hanging out with his friends, girlfriend, and playing video games. After high school, he plans to pursue mechanical engineering as part of the ROTC program at TCU. His advice to BH students is,
Hey y'all, my advice to BHS would be to relax. Take a breath. Stressing has never really solved anything. With time and effort, everything will work itself out.
Bailey Wallace, daughter of Trey and Michelle Wallace and Angela Scott. While at BHS, she was a member of the drill team and Hope Squad. She received an officer position her junior year and the captain position her senior year. Bailey enjoys being with her family and her best friend Haley Goss. She also enjoys grooming dogs and training them to have better behavioral traits. After high school, she plans to spend a lot of Briley Scott's money. Her advice to BHS students is,
My advice to the BHS students is to never make excuses and always make it happen.
Austin Worley, son of Eric and Diana Worley. While at BHS, he was a member of Hope Squad, on the Hope Squad National Council, in NHS, in EHS, Stuco, played varsity football, varsity baseball, a member of powerlifting, wrestling, and attended Weatherford College math competition. He was a Ben Hogan Perseverance Award nominee, baseball offensive MVP, baseball second team all-district, academic all-district for football and baseball, class of 2021 junior class president. Austin enjoys playing baseball and spending time with his friends and family. After high school, he plans to play baseball at a 4-year university and major in biology. Then he plans on attending medical school to become a trauma surgeon. His advice to BHS students is,
My advice to BHS is don't make decisions based on other people's happiness. Do what's best for you and don't look back.
All right, this is the top 12 girls and top 12 boys for this year's 2020 Brewer High School Homecoming Court. Let's give them a round of applause. At this time, we're going to announce the top 3 candidates for the Brewer High School King. As mentioned earlier, they will be crowned at the football game next Friday. In alphabetical order, Isaiah Bernal. If you'll come to the front so we can see you, please. Eric Chico. And Angel Esparza. Now for the nominees, the top 3 nominees for Brewer High School Queen in alphabetical order. Fatima Aguilar. Cameron Harriet. Alicia Lewis. So if y'all will stay here for a picture, let's give them all, like I said, all of these kids are wonderful students, great peers, and we are super proud to call them Brewer Bears.